Yo guys, what is going on? It's Luki here and welcome back to another video. Now in today's video I'm going to be going through some top mistakes that people make in Apex Legends. Now this game has become very popular recently. It is a battle royale game. I know primarily on this channel I do make Call of Duty videos, but I have been playing this game recently and I am really enjoying it. If you guys have played it yourself, make sure to leave a comment down below of how you guys have been finding this game. How are you guys liking it? How many games have you won? Have you won a game yet? I want to know. Tell me how you guys are enjoying this game if you have played it. But yeah, I'm going to be going through some top mistakes that every single player is making in this game. So first off, I want to talk about the looting. Now a lot of the time on this game, I did it myself. When I very first got this game, I literally ran around the map and I was spamming my pickup button. I was just picking up everything I saw. That is not what you want to do, because a lot of the time if you do this, you're going to be picking up stuff that you don't need. So let's say for example you guys are using a certain weapon. If you go look in the bottom right hand corner right now, for this weapon, the ammo I need for this weapon is orange bullets. I think it's heavy bullets or something. I can't remember what kind of bullets they are, but you can just see by the colour of the bullet. So as you can see on both of the weapons I'm using now, I've got a sniper and a I think it's an AR or something like that. And as you can see in the bottom right hand corner, it shows that I need orange ammo. So if you have guns, that just pay attention to that. Only pick up ammo that you actually need, otherwise it will make your inventory very full and you guys will just not have any room for anything else. However, if you guys do have a full inventory, then all you need to do is press start, go to the inventory, and you guys can actually remove it completely from your thing and actually drop it on the floor, which is very good. As you can see right there, in that little supply drop thing, there was some shotgun bullets which are red. I do not need those because they are useless. As you can see right here, I get orange ammo which is light bullets. So obviously I need those, so I'll grab them. Now my inventory was full at the time, so I didn't pick them up, but I would have if my inventory was not full. So I definitely recommend you guys just paying attention to that. Don't run around the map just spamming up, picking up everything, because I did that at the beginning. I still won the game because I had a good team luckily. But I definitely recommend you guys paying attention to what you are picking up. Now the next thing as well, pay attention to the minimap in the top left, and the reason for this is because obviously it is a battle royale game, and on battle royale games the circle of the map slowly gets smaller and smaller. So you're going to want to go ahead and pay attention to the minimap, because this can actually show you where the map is and stuff like that, and where the circle is going to go. And you need to pay attention to that because you need to be in the circle, otherwise you're going to get caught in a storm, and the storm will damage you, and the storm could potentially kill you, which is not good, and it can obviously make you weak, so that's not good. As you can see right now, but by the way, I was talking about this before, orange ammo, I just found some. Luckily I have a backpack, so I have more bullets this time. So there you go, I picked up those light orange bullets. But anyway, back to the main topic of the minimap. So pay attention to it a lot. Trust me, it is very helpful to pay attention to it. Like for example, right now the circle, as you can see, there is a little orange line on the minimap if you look closely enough, and it is going towards a little grey area of the map, and that is where you have to head. That is the circle, so pay attention to that as much as possible. Right now I don't have to go for it because, as you can see, also another thing to pay attention to, which a lot of people don't, is looking at the thing just below the circle, I mean the minimap, and that is the time remaining of when the next circle will come. So as you can see right now, it is 1 minute and 14 seconds, so definitely pay attention to that, otherwise you guys will get caught in the storm. Now another thing that a lot of people don't do is pay attention to the top right of the screen. Now in the top right of the screen, as you can see, it says how many squads are remaining and how many people are remaining. Now I believe once you get into the last 3 squads remaining, it doesn't show you how many people are left anymore. I think that makes it quite interesting because it gives you don't really know how many people are left, so you've got to play it safe and wait and find out. But yeah, I recommend you guys just, as you can see, don't just pay attention to that. Now the next thing I want to talk about is right now in the background. It's a very good example of it. So as you can see right there, I saw those enemies up ahead of us. So what we did, we didn't shoot them until we got close to them. We snuck up behind them and then we attacked them. As you can see, they're right there ahead of us. Luckily they haven't seen us yet, but now we attack them. If I shot them before, when I was actually down on the lower bit, they would have known that we were behind them, and I would have probably ended up getting killed because they would have had the height advantage and I would have most probably died. So you've got to pay a lot of attention to this. So as you can see right now we're attacking them, and that is a very smart move on our hand. So like, I'll repeat that again. We saw them in the distance, we didn't attack them until we knew it was safe, and as we can see there, we took out the squad and we managed to survive, and we do end up actually winning this game as well. So yeah, the next little mistake that people don't do, well, people do, but they don't actually pay attention to, is the very middle at the top of the screen. As you can see, it is a compass, and this is very good for calling out your enemies. So let's say, for example, as right now there's enemies there. Now I would call out, I'd say that they're 140. That's what I'd be saying whilst I would see him. I would call out on the map and my teammates would know where they are. So every time I see an enemy in the distance, I would look up at the middle and I would call them out with the coordinates. So as you can see, I called them out at 140. Right now I'd be calling them out right here. Actually, it's quite funny, my controller actually died, but I still managed to survive. But yeah, so pay attention to that little compass at the top because it will help you call out locations on the map. So another thing that relates to this is using L1. Now L1 on this game actually will indicate people. So if you guys have played Battlefield 1 or any Battlefield, I think, if you press a certain button on your controller, it would actually mark a certain part of the map and it would like call out it. It's called a ping, and you basically ping the map. Now you guys can ping enemies, you guys can ping loot, you guys can ping locations or anything like that, and it is really helpful to communicate with your teammates and basically show your teammates where the enemies are. Now a lot of the times whenever I see an enemy, I'll lock onto them and I'll press the L1 on PlayStation. I'm not sure what it is on Xbox, it's probably LB, but on PlayStation it is L1, and basically this pings the enemy and it is very useful to do. So all you need to do is, you can literally practice it. In the very beginning, if you guys did the tutorial, I'm pretty sure everyone has to do the tutorial, but basically it will show you how to ping stuff, and you guys literally, all you have to do is look at stuff, press LB, and it will just ping anything for you. So loot, an enemy, a location, or anything like that. Now the next thing I'm going to be paying attention to is, in this game you have to heal yourself. In pretty much any battle royale, you have to heal yourself and you have to collect meds. So a big mistake people don't do is they don't pay enough attention to the bottom left of the screen. So as you can see in the bottom left of the screen, there is my health, and then there is a shield above it with a blue line. So the blue line is a shield and the white line is my health. Now pay as much attention as possible to those two little bars, because all the time I will be checking those to see if I'm weak. After a gunfight, I'll check them, I'll see how weak I am, and I'll pick to what I use. So let's say, for example, a good example could be, let's say you're very low on health. If you have a med kit, I would recommend you guys using the med kit instead of some normal bandages. And also, if you guys have a full shield instead of like the small shields, use the bigger shield instead, because it will fill up more of your thing. So make sure to pay as much attention as you possibly can to the little like health bars in the bottom left. They are very important, because obviously literally every single bit of health is helpful. You guys might have, like, let's say a titchy bit of health off of your health bar, and you guys will think, it doesn't matter, I don't have to regenerate my health, it's fine, it's only a tiny bit. But trust me, If it's a tiny bit of health, still regenerate it, because trust me, you guys will not regret it. That little tiny bit of health could be the difference between winning the game and losing the game. You have no idea how much health the enemies could have. They could have full shields, full everything, so you need as much health and shield as you guys could possibly get. Now that is it for the mistakes in this video. I do have a few more, but I don't want to make this video insanely long, so if you guys do want some more tips and trick videos on this, make sure to leave a sub and a like, and make sure to leave a comment down below of some videos you guys would like me to make on this video. I am really enjoying this game at the moment. Make sure to leave a comment down below of how you guys are enjoying the game yourself. I'm going to leave you guys with the rest of this gameplay just because we do win it, and it was a pretty cool little game. So yeah, hopefully you guys do enjoy, and hopefully I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.
There is a new kill leader.